Yo, yo, yo. I'm back. I'm back at the smoker's hut. What's going on? I'm eating an apple. You guys could tell I'm finishing digesting. Well, I'm not finishing. I'm in the first step of the digestion process. I just ingested an apple. Wait, what the fuck? Got a little stuff on my face. All right. Here we go. So, today, hold on. I gotta make sure everything's right, everything's okay, everything's correct. Make sure y'all can hear me. All right. Now, today I want to talk to you guys about my YouTube journey, right? Because I've been on YouTube for a couple years now. Not even like this though. I haven't been talking to you guys like this, but I've been making content on YouTube for a couple years. And this goes to say, I'm saying all this to say, I'm not a YouTuber. You see what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm an artist. I make music. I do shows. I draw art sometimes. I have merchandise. That's what I do. I'm an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. YouTube is just a great tool for me to use to reach more people for my art and for my ideas and the way I think. But I'm not a YouTuber. And there's nothing against YouTubers. I'm just not a YouTuber. YouTube is a tool that I use to reach you guys, to utilize, to show you guys what's happening inside of here. Because I can't express all that in music and in art. So it's my way to express my ideas and the way I think and the you know, who I am, so I could show you guys who I am. But furthermore, while I was doing entertainment, while I am doing entertainment, while I'm rapping, I've noticed a trend amongst the higher ups of not just YouTube, but social media, the higher ups of the media outlets, right? And let me tell y'all something. I'm the only one, bro. And maybe they'll off me for this. Maybe I won't be here next year or something. Maybe I won't be here next year because of the way of my rhetoric. But I'm the only one, bro. I'm the only not YouTuber. I'm the only entertainer who's on YouTube who will say this to you. White people are holding y'all down, bro. Not all white people, but the white government is holding y'all down. And I'll talk to y'all about melanin. I'll talk to y'all about anything, bro, because first of all, I have white people in my family. And no, not through marriage, like my grandma's half white. One of my aunts are Hispanic white. So they know I love them. You know what I mean? No matter what, I love them. One of my cousins is half white, bro. So no matter what, I love them. So I can speak the truth. Even me, I'm not like African or super dark. So like, I mean, I'm dark skinned, like I'm melanated, but I could go on here and just say whatever the fuck, bro. White people screwing y'all over with the justice system, the court system, the legal system, the prison system, the banking system, the entertainment industry. Yeah, they're screwing you over. And bro, why is it so hard to say that? It took me 3 minutes to say that. Some of these YouTubers and these media outlets and these entertainers, they've never said that in their life. In their life, bro. They sit there and tell the black community, oh, you need to do this better. You need to do that better. You need to do this and that. But you won't talk about the root of the issue because you're scared your views. You're scared your views will go down. I'll say it. Bro, white people got their foot on your neck like George Floyd. And you ain't doing nothing, Nathan. And you're hoping, oh, if I play the game right, if I invest right, if I work hard, it'll all work out. It ain't gonna work. No, I'm kidding. It might work out. It might work out. The system's not that rigged, but the system's rigged enough where I'm not biting my tongue. Like, go back and watch my videos, bro. I have Jane Elliott tattooed on my arm, bro. I'm about this. Like, I'll die about this. I don't care, bro. And another thing, a lot of these media outlets and stuff, bro, 30, 40, 50 years old. Come on, my G. I'm in my 20s. Stop it. Stop it. If any of y'all want any smoke, bro, come pull up. Like, bro, any YouTuber wants smoke, bro. pull up on me, bro. Y'all know where I'm at. I'm in Long Island, bro. I'm on, I'm on Long Island. I don't want beef with no media outlet, no YouTube ass nigga, bro. I don't care enough, but I'm telling y'all, a lot of y'all are sellouts. And I say it about rappers too. A lot of these rappers are sellouts, but at least the rappers who sold out, they admit it. They know they sold out. They're just like, yeah, I'm a sellout. The media outlets try to play this balance game where they're like, I didn't sell out, but I won't speak out against the white power structure. Fuck that, bro. If I don't make a cent off this channel, I don't care. I'm speaking the truth, because what's the point if you're going to be on here saying half truths and, okay, let's fix our community, but not talk about the people oppressing our community. Y'all wasting time on these apps. Y'all got 100,000 videos about nothing. No information. Look, I got an Apple like I'm a teacher. One of my students got this for me from the Smoker's Hut. That's right. That's right. I'm gonna chew this apple and I'm gonna get back to y'all. Very hungry this morning. I'm sorry. Also, I shouldn't talk with my mouth open. It's very rude and unbecoming of me. Yet I still continue to do it. All right. But on a serious note. Oh, real quick, bro. Real quick. Can we talk about something for a second here? The guy, bro, who committed suicide. We're not gonna talk about that. Like, y'all know that story, right? The Ellen DJ. No one thinks that's fishy, bro. No one thinks that's weird at all. You don't think that's fishy? Okay, so let's break this down. Let's break this down. And that's another thing. I don't want to make this channel about talking about famous people. It's not about famous people. I'm not making my life about reviewing someone else's life. That's just, no. We're not doing that. But this case, there's something specific about it that I want to mention. It's not about the person, but it's about the scenario. They're saying this man went to a hotel or a motel, right, and took his own life. This man had, I think, 3 or 4 kids. And in every video and picture, he's happy, smiling, dancing, artistic. Bro, and he just went and offed himself. I am not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not. Even things like the towers, bro. I'm in New York. I'm from New York. I'm from Long Island. The towers, bro, I don't speak on it. I have my own thoughts about that day. But I don't go around saying, oh, it was a conspiracy. It's the government. It's this, it's that. No, bro. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually know people who have lost people on that day. So I never do that. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. But when I see something odd or abnormal, I have to talk about it. So that guy, he seemed happy, full of life, family. Everything was going for him. And then he goes and takes his own life. I mean, you never know what someone's going through. That's true. But someone should look into that. Because even if you're famous, bro, and you have a platform, why not express your grievances? If you have a problem or your life isn't going the way you want, you have a platform. You're Ellen's DJ. Just be like, bro, go on Instagram or YouTube and be like, yo, I'm very upset with XYZ. And then if you a few months later or a year later or something, you end your life, then people say, oh, it's because of these reasons, But to just go and do that, super weird, right, guys? Is it just me or is that super weird? Go watch the videos of him. Like, I'm telling you, dude was full of life. Seems so happy to be alive. That's why it's a red flag for me. And also, I've had threats out against my life on this island, so this is actually a perfect time. If I ever, bro, in the next year, because somebody put a threat on my life with a time limit, a time constraint. Within the next year, if I pass, if I'm not here anymore for you guys, if I'm not on this earth anymore, I did not commit suicide, okay? I did not commit suicide. I did not. I like life. Well, there's things about life I don't like, but not enough to take my own life. And no matter what happens in the next year, it's not going to be enough for me to want to take my own life. So if something happens to me, I was taken out. I'm dead serious. I was taken out by a old friend of mine and or his accomplices. I'm dead serious. I know this is a funny channel. I joke a lot. I smile a lot, but this is real. If I pass next year, it wasn't suicide. Okay? Just keep that in mind. Please keep that in mind. It's extremely important that you know that. Now, let's go back to what I was talking about before. The media outlets, bro. A lot of y'all sold out, bro. That's why y'all don't talk about the real issues. The last entertainer who talked about something real was Kanye West when he talked about the Jewish conglomerate running the music industry. That was the last time I heard something real. Reviewing other people and whatnot. Hey, I respect it. I respect it. But don't come at me, who's an actual entertainer, who hasn't sold out, who isn't on an agenda, and don't come for me, bro. Because really, I don't got to do none of this. You know what I'm saying? And I've given y'all more material than you could count. And I'm not saying you owe me or I helped you. Y'all would have a fan base without me. But I'm saying your career is not all of y'all, but a lot of y'all careers is not based on giving knowledge or teaching anything or showing anything. It's just regurgitating information, which there's nothing wrong with that. People want information regurgitated and conciled in a way that's like, what's it called? Easily digestible. But we're not going to sit here and act like, oh, Arrow's just a just a YouTuber. I just started doing this. I just started doing YouTube because I was like, I can't really get my personality out there on any other social media platform. So I was like, YouTube is the one. But on here, I try to educate. I try to teach Black people. I try to even teach white people, about humanity, about life, about not religion, but about spirituality in a way that they can find, the creator themselves. I teach about artistic, I don't have a lot of videos on how I make music or anything like that, but if you want to DM me or anything, I could give you some tips and tricks on, what to do with your music. I'm not the best at mixing and mastering and stuff like that, but I'm not bad at it either. I can make your song sound professional, but it's just like, it's like one of those things where I'm just like, the YouTube sphere, the YouTube circle seems very like, it seems like certain people, and this isn't everyone, but certain people are using the Black community's problems and detriment as a calling signal. And then when you get there, there's no information. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I'm here to help the Black community. And then you tune in and you're like, well, where's the help? Where's the advice? Where's the change? Because right now it just seems like, y'all are regurgitating the same information as everyone else. But, I'm the only one who will go on here, bro, and say like, yo, the white power structure is straight up screwing y'all over in every aspect. Other people try to beat around the bush and, oh, this is why, that's why, this is why this didn't work. Bro, the white power structure is screwing you over. And in the next coming years, we're going to see a very, very interesting world. We're going to see a very interesting world play out between, different groups of people. But I'm here to say, I'm not here to go at war with any YouTuber, I don't care. But if any of y'all want to catch the hands, bro, you will catch these fucking hands, bro. I'm not scared of no no nigga who sits in front of a fucking camera all day. Like, bro, I make these videos in my free time. You know what I'm saying? This is not my life career. If I do make some side money off of it, great. You know, I respect YouTube. I love YouTube because it's taught me a lot. It showed me a lot. But as far as the media outlets, bro, even some of them admit, yo, I am reviewing this because I'm getting paid. You're not a sellout, but it's like, you know, like I will only talk about someone if I fuck with them. Like Michi. I like Michi X because she speaks the real, bro. I don't want to hear about what, you know, I don't want to hear about nonsense. I want to hear the real. So, I'm just saying, bro. Anyone who got a problem with me, y'all could get up with me. Y'all know my Twitter. Y'all know my fucking Instagram. And another thing, bro. Yeah, and then y'all contradict yourself by trying to cancel me. So you say you don't want hood image. Y'all don't want to be quote unquote real niggas, right? Y'all don't want to be real. That's corny. That's played out. But then because I'm well spoken and y'all know I will put you out of business, y'all sit there and say, oh nah, we like the more rugged shit. Even with my music, right? Like let's say I make a song that's really soft. Mad people are gonna be like, we want that rugged shit, bro. Why are you singing? Like, no one believes you, bro. No one believes that you're tough. So like, you're not gonna make it in the music industry. All right. So let me now, a few months pass. I'm angry now. Something has happened. So I make an angry song, right? I'm pissed off. And this is real. This is real anger. The lyrics are real. Everything's real. And I'm pissed and I make the song. Then you know what people say? Bro, that song's real. I believe you. You sound angry. Because certain people, they're like, bro, I just don't believe you. You don't sound like pissed. But my music, bro, it's believable because it's real. Like everything, if I make a pissed off song and I'm yelling about something or I'm fucking dissing someone, bro, the shit is real. It happened. It happened. So I don't care if you believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, most people do believe it. But they'll say to me, bro, that song's fire, but bro, what about the black community? Y'all promoting violence. This song's promoting violence. Like, we got to make a change. That type of music is getting played out. And it's like, you can't win. You can't win. I make a soft song. Oh, that's not hard enough, bro. I make a hard song. That's too hard, bro. You fucking up the community. Damn, nigga. Like, what am I supposed to do? So I just make both. You know what I'm saying? I'm versatile enough to make both. So I make, you know, feel good music that's, you know, higher frequency, you know, quote unquote happier music. And then I make my dark music too, because I feel both sometimes. Like today I'm pretty happy, moderately happy, not over the top, just moderately. But tomorrow I might be super sad or super angry. Something might happen where I'm pissed off. If I have time to record that day, you know what you're going to get? Pissed off music. And that's just that. But I don't need people who are faking their care for the community or walking on eggshells. Like, okay, this is what our community needs to do. Yeah, but what about the white guy with his foot on our neck? Oh, don't talk about that, though. I don't want to talk about that for too long. Really, look, I'm going to expose them because they tried to play me. These YouTubers, bro, they try to play me. The media outlets try to play me. Everyone tries to play me. So now I got to play you. Go back and watch their videos, bro. Tell me how many are talking about the white power structure being in control of either the entertainment industry, the all these different industries, bro, the banking industry. Who's talking about that? No one. Everyone wants to entertain. All the black YouTubers want to be funny, want to make jokes. I'm not really on here to make jokes. I might make the occasional joke. I might have the occasional apple, but I'm sitting here telling you real life information, bro. This is real deal Holyfield. Ignore my stale face because, like, I'm just in a mood that's, like, kind of monotone. You know? Like, what? I don't mind the YouTubers. I don't even mind. But like this all started when I started talking about the you know, the rat. I don't want to call him by his name. I can't. I'll just call him the rat. The rat. That's when it all started, because, you know, I offend the rat. Then, bro, and then you got YouTubers talking about, yo, but do you know what his gang did to him? I don't give a fuck what his gang did to him. They're a gang. That's what I said in the other video. Y'all don't be paying attention. I said that they're gonna fuck you over because you joined a gang. So you're sitting here saying, yeah, but the gang did this and that to him. Did you know that? No, I don't care, because it's like your gang did that to you because you joined a gang. The gang is involved in illegal activity. When they do those illegal activities to you, now you feel like, oh, where's the police? No, nigga, you literally joined the gang. Now they did that shit to you, bro, take your lumps and be like, yo, I do not want to associate with y'all anymore because of XYZ. If I have to get protection for myself, I will, but you're not going to screw me over in a way that I am implemented into this gang. You see what I'm saying? We're either gonna bump heads or I'm out. You're either gonna let me out of this shit or we're gonna bump heads. But I'm not gonna go to the police, which because if you join a gang, you already shouldn't have liked the police. You see what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, like your love for the police, for that racist organization, should not be based off of your gang's loyalty. That's what I'm saying. No matter what that gang does to you, your stance on the NYPD or the LAPD, for me, you might not be smart enough to know why you don't even like the police. You might think, oh, it's a trend. It's a trend to not like the police. It's cool. It's a black thing. No, literally, these police forces are racist. They know they're racist. They've been racist. They look at the statistics of how many black people are in prisons compared to white people, and then look at how many white people are in America. Bro, it's right in front of your face. That is a racist organization. They know it. You know it. Everyone knows it at this age. But let's say you join a gang at a point where you're like, oh, these are my brothers or whatever. But yeah, like, I'm not with the cops. Because obviously you're not getting in a gang if you're gung-ho like, oh, I kind of like the cops. Some of the cops are cool. I like some police. You're not getting in a gang. So you're already saying, yo, nah, F the cops. I ain't no rat, this, that, the third. These people switch up on you. You need to distance yourself. That's it. You need to distance yourself, because for you to change up and now say, yo, but they did me wrong, so you know what? I do like the cops. That you're like that person in high school who always has a different friend. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I used to be friends with this person, but then they did me wrong, so I became friends with their enemy. Why? Because they did me wrong. Yeah, but you didn't like their enemy before they did you wrong. You see what I'm saying? I hope you guys see what I'm saying, because I'm not crazy. It's wrong to do what he did. And y'all are trying to make 1,000,001 excuses to help the kid. But that's my other thing. Why? Why are you trying to help him so much? Because you're sellouts. You are working with the feds. You are. I'm not. I am in this room. I am by myself. I took my life experience and I put it in my music and I put it into this. And that's the end of it. No one's paying me. No one's tapping me on the shoulder saying, oh, this is what we need. This is the story we need. We need you to say this or twist it this way, or, you know, we need you to support this person. No, I support who I want to. If it makes sense in my mind, then I'll support you. If it doesn't make sense, you're not getting my support. And it's that simple. It's that simple. You're not getting my support if I see you as a just flaky ass person. It's not even about you being in a gang. It's not even about none of that. It's not about none of that. I'm not in a gang. You know what I'm saying? Lifted is my own thing, bro. I started that when I was like 19. Like, I started Lifted when I was like 19. So, you know, I'm not worried about something coming down on me because I started my own shit. You didn't want to be in that situation. You should have started your own shit and not going looking around. How can I get lit? How can I get famous? All right, these guys got a buzz around here. Let me stick around these guys. And then they turn on you because you knew these people are, you know, criminals. Now they did criminal stuff to me. Let me go tell on them. Bro, you could have just started your own thing and had a buzz without the criminality. But they're not going to tell you that, bro, because they want young people to go and join gangs and then rat on them so that the police force can benefit, you know, and they can clean up the streets. Meanwhile, that kid's life is in shambles. Like I said in the other video, Rat Boy is not you. You're not going to have witness protection. You're not going to have all these things. Like, you're just not. You're going to go back home and go to sleep that night and have to worry about everyone looking at you like, it is kind of weird that you're free right now. So, you know, you might get jumped. You might get, that's the real. And people are going to tell you that I'm bugging. They're going to tell you he's lying. No, I'm not. If you are a ratatouille ass nigga, your life is going to be different, bro. And I don't know why these outlets are telling you otherwise. And oh, another thing. People are saying right now that, oh, we're picking and choosing with the rat situation with YSL and the rat situation with the whole Treyway thing. Bro, first of all, Gunna is, I said his name, but technically I said, for a disclaimer, I said Gonna. Gunna. I didn't say the rapper's name, but this rapper, right? The YSL rapper, he quote unquote told. Everyone's like he told. And I will say, everything he said was fine with me except for one thing. When she said, do you recognize YSL as a gang that's involved in criminal activity? And he said, yes, ma'am. Why say that? Just say no. Because, like, it doesn't help you at all. I would just say no. I don't know what they're doing. Go ask Thug. I don't know what they're up to, bro. Because, like, I have no ground to stand on. I just make music, and that's the end of it. Go ask Thug if you think it's a criminal organization or whatever. I have nothing to say about that. That's the only time where I see a red flag. But I'm going to tell you the difference between one, I'm going to just call him one, and Rat Boy. Rat Boy is colorful hair. You know what I'm saying? What else? Yelling a lot. That's Rat Boy, okay? That's Rat Boy. And then we got one, and that's the YSL one, right? Now, YSL one, the difference between him and Rat Boy is Rat Boy made his career off of gang image. Rat Boy would be nothing without Treyway. Rat Boy is not even, let's be real, let's be honest here. Without the antics, the yelling, and it's not just the yelling, it's what he's yelling about. Without yelling about the criminal activities and being so crazy and rambunctious, I'm not really feeling it. And a lot of people weren't. And that's why he lost his fan base, because you built on a foundation of hood shit. You built on a foundation of gang culture. So then when you rat on that same gang, it just crumbles. Now, the difference between you and one, I don't feel like one from YSL built his career off of gang image. You see what I'm saying? He might have been associated with YSL. He might have even been in YSL. But for me, his music doesn't tank. Let's say you do think he was a rat. That's up to the person. You know, some people say he ratted, some people say he didn't. First of all, that's one big difference too. Rat Boy, he straight up said he ratted. So that's a big difference in itself. Rat Boy said himself, I ratted on Treyway. So we're not even debating it with you. You said you did it. Gunna, I mean, yeah, well, I could say it kind of because it's another word. But YSL, one from YSL, bro, there's a debate now. We're saying, did he tell? Was it really telling? Or what really happened here? And like I said, that one sentence, he didn't need to say that. Like, is YSL a gang and a criminal organization? Do you recognize it as that? He could have said no. Because, like, what difference would that have made? But as far as, like, he didn't build his career off of gang culture and then turn on that same culture and tell on them. He made music about fashion, drip, women, having a good time. And you could have did the same thing, but you knew that there was fuel. You knew there was fuel in the Treyway thing. You knew there was fuel and you knew there was attention to be gotten from promoting the gang lifestyle. So you chose that route. And you bought a bunch of red rags. You bought a bunch of weed bags. You did a lot of things for an image that made people say, what is that guy? He looks insane. He's got tats all over. He's got colorful hair. He's surrounded by gang members. He's got weed. He's got all these things, bro. He's screaming at the top of his lungs about this gang. I gotta go check it out. So, you know, you get your buzz. And then when that buzz bites you in the ass, it's their fault because they're doing what you knew they did. You know what I'm saying? They're doing what you knew they do. And now you're mad that they did it to you. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's why I only spend time around my family and my extremely close friends, because I don't got to worry about that type of nonsense, bro. Stop giving these kids a crutch, bro. Stop giving them a way to be stupid. That's all you're doing. You're sitting here saying, well, yeah, he almost could have died, or he almost could have gotten a terrible situation, but did you hear what they did to him? Forget what they did to him, bro. Teach these kids not to join a gang, bro. What are we doing? There's no silver lining to his story. I've said this ton of times. At least with one from YSL, you could say you have to. There's a lesson there. You have to be careful with who you surround yourself with, because you might not be involved with that. But let's say you're making music, or you're doing something, or you have a craft. Be careful who you do that craft with, because they might be involved in something. There's a lesson there. Bro, Rat Boy, there's no lesson, because from the jump, you went and seeked attention. That's already the red flag. The red flag, your lesson, Rat Boy, is don't seek attention too much. You know, you could post your pictures, but the only lesson you gave to the world is don't seek attention so much to the point where you join a gang. That's all you did. Because from one from YSL, his perspective, I feel like it's more like, I was around these people, but I didn't know that they were involved in these types of things to this extent. You knew. You were calling hits, Rat Boy. So let's not act like all of a sudden, because if that hit would have went through, bro, that person would have been gone. And then what? Then what? It's just, oh, that was the old me? Oh, I got a text. And then it's just, oh, what? That was the old me? Come on, bro. Come on. There's no silver lining there. I'm never going to tell my son, oh, go get attention, do whatever it takes to get attention and be seen. And then, even if that's joining a gang or being around people who are questionable, it doesn't matter because the money's there. Go do it. And then if things get too bad, or if they do you wrong, go tell on them. Bro, my son would end up either in prison or dead or being stalked. No, it's not a good lesson, and I'm not going to change on that. And you guys are thinking it's because of, I don't know, because he's Spanish or because I have something against Danny. Like, bro, I don't have nothing against that nigga, bro. I'm just saying what he did was wrong. It was wrong, bro, and I'll throw the hands about that. I'll throw hands with Danny. I'll throw hands with any of these media niggas, bro. Like, you're not going to convince me that was a good example. It was not a good example. And really, the more y'all prop him up and tell people like me to shut up, all you're doing is showing the kids, see, it's okay. He's fine. He's fine. Why are you showing them that? Show them, no, well, he lost his career because he took the wrong route. He joined a gang, bro. Show them good examples. Don't show them the examples where, like, what is the end goal here? To have kids snitch on each other? For what? So now they're paranoid in the streets, and on top of it, they're involved with the police force that we know is racist, bro. It is racist. Like, I don't know why y'all don't want to accept it. Maybe because y'all got money in your pockets from that organization or something. But you know it's racist. I know it's racist. And it's not only racist. It's like, bro, they're literally targeting you. And you know that. You know that. Because I've heard some of y'all say it, the media outlets. You're like, yo, you're a black rapper. These cops are looking for you. You're a black, these cops. So you know the truth. And you still promote their rhetoric. Why? Why promote their rhetoric when you know they're not on your side? I don't get it. And I'm genuinely saying this from the bottom of my heart. Like, I say this because I care about my community. I care about black people. I'm not saying this because I just hate the cops, even though I do. And it's not, I don't hate the cops because they're white. I have white people that I know. You know what I'm saying? I have white friends. I have white family members. I'm not saying that. I don't like the police because throughout time, they have shown me that they don't like black people. They're willing to throw the book at you harder than your white counterpart. They are willing to give you longer time for the same crime. They are willing to go look up the statistics from when they were doing stop and frisk in New York, bro. There was a thing called stop and frisk. A lot of y'all don't know this. There was a thing called stop and frisk where the police had a right to stop you if they thought you had something on you, like drugs or something, to stop you and say, you know, frisk you basically. Let me check what you got on you. Let me see what you got on you. This is now illegal. Stop and frisk is now illegal to do because they noticed a lot more black people are getting stopped and frisked than the white people. At first, they're like, wow, we're finding a lot of drugs on black people, like a ton of drugs. But then they found out, they're like, it's not that black people have more drugs on them than white people. It's just that the police officers are targeting the black people more. So when they go to stop and frisk, they're stopping the black people more frequently. So they're obviously finding more drugs on them because they're just letting the white person walk by, where they see a black person and they're like, what are you doing in this town type thing. And then, then they pat him down and they find something. But if they would have pat down the white person too, they would have found something, but they never patted him down, stuff like that, little stuff like that. And y'all might say, oh, that was before. There's people still in jail from that. You know what I'm saying? This isn't a game. This isn't a game to me. So, y'all can support what y'all want, but just know the message you're sending. I don't really care what his gang did to him. They're a gang. It's not like they're the Boy Scouts or, the supposed police force that's supposed to protect us. When they do something wrong, I'm pissed, bro. When the police force does something wrong, I'm pissed. My tax dollars are paying for that. I am supporting you by just being here. You know what I'm saying? By saying, okay, I'm paying my taxes. I'm a law-abiding citizen or whatever. I'm doing the right thing. Bro, and then for me to find out you're killing black people or something, and I'm paying for the prison that he has to go to, or that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. The police work for us. You see what I'm saying? They work for us. And if they do anything corrupt, or their numbers are fishy, or they seem like they're locking up black people too frequently, I don't want a part of it. Even if you go back far enough, it was the police's job to get the slaves back when they would run away. And y'all are acting like, oh, that was long ago. Things have changed. Now we just want a safe society. Bro, there's so many cameras around the world now. There's so many cameras around these major cities, bro. You barely need the fucking cops. Even if someone does something, you go check. All right, check camera 15. Oh yeah, right on that road. Yeah, we got the plates. Yep, this guy did this. He was a robbery. It's like a fucking Sims world. There's cameras all over the fucking place. So I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, it's good to join a gang for attention. Then when the gang does you wrong, tell on them. Just don't join one, bro. Make your music, make your art, try your best to get it out there. Start your own little conglomerate of artists or people, and that's it. I'm not gonna change my stance because the people hurt him or because y'all feelings are hurt. The boy is a rat. He's a rat. Like, I don't care. The kid's a rat. Ratatouille, ratatouille. And I don't care if you rat either. If it depends on who you are. Like, if you're a law-abiding citizen, like an old lady, if she sees someone get robbed, you should expect she's calling the cops. You know what I'm saying? Right away. You got caught. You shouldn't have been in public or in a public setting where this old lady or, someone could see you. But you chose to do a crime in front of the public. So now you're caught. I don't blame her for that. But you rat boy, of all people, try white. 6'9", this is 6'9", that. I fuck your bitch too. All that. Hog squad full of killers. I'm a killer too. See, I'm from New York. I know. I remember the influence. I remember all of it. Whole squad full of killers. I'm a killer too. So what's the issue here? You know what I'm saying? That's what made me so pissed when he came out and he's like, they did this to me. They did this to my mom. It's like, bro, why are you surprised? Remember? Do you not remember your own songs? Go listen to your own songs. Those people were supporting you, vibing in the room with you to that. So you don't think that that's their lifestyle? You knew what you were getting yourself into, bro. I don't like the playing stupid thing. It'd be one thing if you were like 16, 17. You're fucking 20-something years old now, nigga. You know what you did. Stop it. And no, I'm not gang affiliated at all. I'm not gang affiliated at all. Bro just left a bad example on Earth. like I'm not trying to divide no one either. I'm not trying to diss anyone either. I'm not trying to come at these media outlets. I like some of these media outlets. I watch them for entertainment all day, every day, some of them. So like, I'm not coming at you. I'm just saying that I am not going back on what I said, first of all. One from YSL is completely different than Rat Boy. His situation is completely different, so we're not even gonna go there. Am I skeptical about one from YSL? Yeah, I'm looking at it a little bit like, but am I comparing it to Rat Boy? No, because Rat Boy made his life off of that gang. And then when that gang showed their true colors, and not even showed, they're like, we've been showing you our true colors. It just hasn't happened to you yet. Now that it's happened to you, it's, oh, please help me. Please, I need help. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I don't know why are they like this? Why are they so violent? They're dirty bloods. Bro, you knew that. Stop. Like, I don't like that. I'm not a kid anymore. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, I don't have a tolerance for. You made millions, possibly. I'd imagine you made at least 2 million. At least 2 million during the height of your career. All that to what? What is the lesson? Come on. Even if they did do him wrong. Well, nigga, that's the price you pay when you join a gang that's violent in New York City. What the fuck? Like, why are we sitting here saying that's supposed to be the whole lesson? You know what I'm saying? Now you're taking the lesson away. If something bad happens to you, you say, see, that's the cause and effect. He joined a gang, he got famous, and then they screwed him over. That's why you don't join a gang that's violent in New York City. That's it. But then you add all these other elements. Well, there's a way out. If you tell, you might be okay. No, you won't be okay. You won't. It's socially, you're going to be ridiculed, first of all. And that's if you're lucky. That's the end of it. If you're socially ridiculed, that's the end of it. And that's if you're lucky. But most likely it's going to be worse than that. And then you always got to watch over your shoulder for those goofy motherfuckers getting out of prison, bro. They're not going to forget what you did. I'm just saying, this is all the stuff you have to think of in the real world. You know, they're sitting here thinking, oh, he just hates. Like, what do y'all think? I don't hate anyone or any group that hasn't given me a reason to. Do I hate the Boy Scouts? No. Do I hate the Girl Scouts? No. Do I hate, what's another group? What's another group? I don't even hate the military, really. I find their methods interesting, and we'll get into that into another video, because I deleted my other video about the military because my life got a little hectic after. My life got a little crazy after the military video. Had to get rid of that one. But yeah, as far as Rat Boy, no tolerance, bro. Bad example. As far as one from YSL, I'm still developing an opinion on it. I'm not happy about it, but I'm also understanding that he wasn't, like, just saying YSL and stuff, like repping YSL isn't a big deal to me. But being like let's say he was like, YSL, we straight murderers, bro. We straight killers, bro. YSL, gang, and he was the face of YSL, then I'd be like, nigga, you're tweaking. Like, bro, I'd be done listening to one from YSL. Same thing. Don't take it personal. Bro. I would never listen to one from YSL if he was the one like, yo, YSL, we robbing niggas, we taking the bad bitches, we doing this, that, and the third. This is YSL, and we straight killers, bro. If that was his rhetoric, and then he did this, I'm done. Goodbye, one. Goodbye. I can't do this. But that's what you did, Rat Boy. That's what you did. That's what you did. It's what you did. So now that you did that, you know, it's just hard to listen. I don't want to listen to your music. It's just, what am I listening to? It's too fictional. I understand certain rappers, they're making up stories and stuff, or you know, adding on a couple details. I understand that. But you, not only did you rat, but after you ratted, you said that all the stuff they were doing, you didn't approve of. But all the stuff they were doing is stuff that you said in your music. So how can I listen to you? Start your own label, bro. That's the best advice I can give all these rappers. Start your own label. Do what I did. And granted, I'm not rich. I'm not loaded. But I have peace of mind. I don't got to work with some people I don't know. I don't have to work with someone who I don't know what they're up to. I don't have to worry about one day it coming back to haunt me like, oh, you know, your label did this. Or you know, the guy who runs your label did this. I run my label. If anyone's out here saying they rep lifted, I'll tell you if they rep lifted or not. Because if I haven't talked to them or something, like, I'm not worried about it. So that's the example you give people. Make your own thing. And then you can follow your own tenets of morality. You can follow your own code. But if you're following someone else's thing just to get fame or to get popularity, you don't know where he could be taking you. You don't know where he can be taking you. So y'all can act like what he did was okay. Y'all can act like it's not a big deal. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to stand my ground, bro. Because I don't have a big following. I don't have a lot of subscribers or anything like some of y'all. But I'm going to stand my ground because I'm making y'all notice. You know what I'm saying? I'm making y'all notice the truth. And I think that's more powerful than getting clout or respect from other media outlets. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. And if you disagree with me, then you disagree with me. But I'm not going to fold and say that something's okay when it's not okay. It's not okay. Bro, it's not okay at all. You benefited from those people's lifestyle and then use that same lifestyle against them to try to benefit more. I don't respect you. And like I said, one situation is completely different than yours, bro. It is. And I know you don't want to believe it, but his situation is different than yours. You promoted the gang heavily. He did promote YSL, but he wasn't promoting the criminality side of YSL that much. From what I could tell, it was like, YSL, we lit, we got the girls, we got the drinks, we got the weed, we got, you know, drip. Everything we need, we got, you know, it's lit. That's the vibe I got from one's music. Your music, I was like, oh, this nigga's part of a fucking crime syndicate. I was like, how is he even doing this? And that was the whole reason for my gravitation towards you. Just for you to say, oh yeah, that whole crime syndicate thing I was talking about, I don't even like crime. Crime is terrible. It's like, bro, then what am I listening to? Like, what, you know? Like I said, don't take it personal, bro. I actually don't think you're a terrible person. I just think that your music career is a bad example. And I would never tell my family, like my younger family members, to follow your example. That's all I'm saying. If someone else disagrees with that, then they can disagree with that. But don't come at my channel and don't come at my character because I'm making sense. You see what I'm saying? Nothing I've said doesn't make sense. You know, I'm sorry that happened to the dude. Bro, I'm sorry that his gang switched up on him. But, bro, that's what gangs do. And that's, if you don't learn the lesson, some lessons have to be, you know what I'm saying? Some lessons have to be fucking pounded into your head. Some lessons you don't just get to, oh, you know, you don't get the tap on the shoulder. You get a fucking slap in the face, bro. And you got to let that person get slapped so that they remember the pain of the slap. You can't just sit there and every time coddle them and, oh, it's okay. Just tell the police. No, that's not life. That's not life always. It's cause and effect. It's consequences to every choice you make. And if you tell the world, there is consequences, but there's a way out of those consequences. You're lying. You're lying to the world. A lot of times there is no way out. You joined this gang, this is it, bro. We doing this shit. We locked up, we all going down together. And if we don't go down together, you're going to have problems when you get out of here. That's it. That's the end of the story. So let's stop promoting this story. If he wants to change, if he wants to pivot into something positive or into something like constructive, I might give him like, you know, my fanship. I might give him some respect. But right now, bro, what have you done that exceeds any other artist? Why are you getting promoted? You know what I'm saying? Foretelling? Is that good? Is that the goal? Come on, bro. Oh, shoot. My bad. Anyway, though, I'm about to end this video, but that's all I want to say. Rat Boy, I don't got no respect, bro. One, from YSL, it's a complicated situation, and I feel for you. But that comment about it being a group involved in criminal activity, I feel like that was a little unnecessary. but yeah, it's an interesting development. Interesting development for sure. Yeah, and I don't even want to review famous people. Like, this video, I did that way too much. I'm not reviewing them anymore because I really don't care. And like I said, a lot of them are sellouts and just there to distract. But yeah, I'm gonna just give y'all the real all the time. Every single time I sit down here, I'm gonna just give y'all the real, and you can take it or you can leave it. I don't care, but I'm telling you the truth. All these other media outlets are getting paid. They notice, oh, my numbers drop when I talk about this thing. I get paid less off this video if I talk about this thing or if I say this. I don't care, bro. I'm just giving y'all the real. I'm giving you my opinions and my thoughts. And if you agree with them, then you agree with them. If you disagree, you disagree. But don't come at me and be like, oh, don't talk about this or don't, you know, I don't do that to y'all. So anyway, yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And really do comment, guys. I feel like I get no comments. So just comment below. Just be like, yeah, I agree. Or maybe you agree with Rat Boy. I don't know. Maybe you agree with Rat Boy. Maybe you disagree with one from YSL. I don't really agree or disagree with one from YSL. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Because if let's say you get caught with like dope, right? Like drugs or something. If you get caught with that, and let's say it's not yours, I would never tell someone to sit there and say, yeah, this is mine. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't really fault him for that. I would say, too, like, that's not mine. I'm not saying it's thugs, but I'm just saying it ain't mine. Because that's how shit gets down. And really, technically, you can get off like that. But I don't want to get into that in that video. You could beat that case like that. But anyway, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that. More videos coming real soon. Hope you guys are enjoying Roanoke. The cash tape is doing great, guys. Thank you so much. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, bro. I love y'all. Yeah, just run up the cash tape. And yeah, Roanoke is doing pretty well. And I got something else coming out real soon for y'all. So stay tuned. And on that note, peace.